Hello everyone, nice to see you again. In this video, we will talk about how to be a good media player. I think different people have different answers, but as a media player SDK developer, you must have to know all the answers for everyone relevant. Then you may make a good media player SDK. I list three kinds of people here: application users, application developers, and media player SDK developers. First, application users. They use an application to watch videos. I think we are all application users too. How to be a good media player for them? First, almost no error or crashes occurred when watching. I think this is a fundamental requirement. None of us want to use an application that often crashes or give us an error message. 2. All functions works well, like seeking a position, pausing, speed playback, changing language, and something like this. 3. Audio and video sync well all the time. 4. Smooth playback, fewer frame drops, and fluent video and audio playback. 5. Good picture and audio quality. Play a high definition video, no distortions. 6. Less weight. Less weighting is an important requirement, and usually we can do lots of work to reduce the waiting time for a start play, fast playback, seeking, or continuous play. We will talk about it in the later videos. 7. Low energy and data usage. And maybe something else I will not list here. Those requirements are the goals of both application developers and media player SDK developers. Okay, next, let's talk about the application developers and how to be a good media player for them. 1. Enough features and APIs they can use to build the features for their applications. If the features and APIs of media player SDK are not enough to build their applications, I think they will find another SDK to use. 2. Easy to understand and use. 3. Enough sample codes. The best way to integrate media player SDK into their application is by copying codes from the samples. And I think they want many samples which show different use cases. 4. Enough documents. You must apply documents to them, though they may never read them. 5. Stable enough. Hardly ever crashes, even calling APIs in the wrong way. And all the APIs and use cases always work well. 6. Small size. Many applications integrate many SDKs or tools, but they want a more moderate size for users to download. 7. Safety. Many videos need to be protected from pirating or hot linking. 8. Lower the cost. Videos takes a big part of total cost of an application, like storage, CDN, and bandwidth costs. So many people try every means to reduce the cost of the videos. 8. Discover, locate, and solve the problem fast. This is very important to customer service, especially for paid users. We need to solve the problem as soon as possible, and we would have to have the ability to know the potential problems in advance and to prevent the problems occur massively. 10. User experience statistics and monitoring. Many people want to know how the experience of their applications, like video rebuffering rate and the time cost for preparing to play, seeking or switching to a new video. By using those data, they can discover the potential problems or improve the user experience. 11. Cross-platform. Most applications support multi-platform, like Android, iOS, Windows, and macOS. And also, they want different platform users to have almost the same experience. The MediaPlus SDK developers must meet the requirement of the application developers and users. Otherwise, no one wants to use their SDK. But on the MediaPlus SDK developer side, it's the many requirements here. I think most of them are applicable to any software development. First, developer efficiently. I think this is the final goal for our development, and we must keep efficient all the time. Any modification that may make the development less efficient will be rejected too much. I think the efficiency of development is more important than any features. 2. Good software architecture. This is most important thing for software. We need a person who with many experience in the particular field to design the architecture. It's the cornerstone of the whole software. Every modification mustn't break the architecture. The architects should participate in every new requirement, modification, or bug fixing. 3. Easy to understand. Keep your code easy to understand. If the logic of some snippets is indeed complex, you should add more comments to make it easier to understand. In most cases, you should simplify your code. 4. Easy to debug. Make sure all your codes on all platforms can be debugged easily. It's so important to save time. 5. Easy for cross-platform development. You should make most of the code independent of platforms and make sure all the platforms can be built under the same source code directory, so you can test your modification on all platforms using the same source code. This can avoid merging error and save time. 6. Easy to test. After you modify the codes, you need to test your modifications sufficiently. The best way is unit tests. Every module must have its own unit tests. 7. Easy to develop concurrently. This is very important to develop a complex feature. If you can't supply the whole work into some independent works, you need to spend more time to complete the whole works, even if there are people available to join it. Easy to manage memory. You need to have a good way to manage your memory. 9. Efficient development tool. Your project should support some awesome ideas. They can make your development more efficient. Okay, this is all of today's video. In the next video, we will pick some subjects listed in this video to talk more about. Thanks for watching. See you later.